Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Divide and Conquer. We're here with the Anduin Vale. My name is MarkTraceur. Things are going badly in this campaign. Quite badly. We're under siege everywhere. We're probably going to lose our faction leader. We are barely able to expand here at Enethauer. Rhovanion, not so much. We're trying to take back Dwinberg. We're going to lose Beorn's Hall, probably. We're going to lose Framsburg, probably. Things are complicated, but as always, we begin with an end turn. Sorry, I'm still eating my dinner. I was a little slow in getting that done, so you'll have to forgive me as I scarf down this burrito. All right. We're fighting at Rhovanion. I would say this is doable. The game disagrees, but what does the game know anyways? The only problem is our fortifications aren't very good. So we don't get a lot of bonus for defending at a settlement right now. It would be useful if we had, towers that could do anything, but the best we can do is archers on these walkways, which, to be fair, is pretty good, but not as good as it could be. We do have hobbits who are OP, as we know. We have 2 units of Valesmen, which will be helpful. And we have the skin changers, that'll help too. Alright, these are... You can be over here. And you I'm going to leave there. Where are you? Oh. So you can be over here. Over here. There we go. We'll put them up on the wall, or on the things, right when the battle starts. And they'll take half the battle to even get there. But that should be fine, as long as we have them up there ready to go when the fun begins. So we've got one army. Hold on. Let's turn off skirmish mode so they don't run away for no reason. We've got one army here. They built a ram, siege tower, and ladders. They don't need the siege tower or the ladders, so they're gonna bug out a little bit for that. 1% down already. That's good. This army has wargs, which is less than ideal, but it's not terrible. We'll probably be okay. Let's try to get you in kind of an angle thing. That should be good. Toot toot. Good burrito. Okay. 4% down. Their bodyguard is stuck on the ladders, which is a good thing in that that's one of their toughest units, so that won't be on the front lines, but it's a bad thing because it means we can't kill their general and get a massive morale boost. 7%. Good. The guys are up on the towers now. That's great. Well, most of them are. They can't really fit there, but they're good enough. They should have a vantage point, basically. Yeah, look at them arrows. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. 10% down. Gate's about to go. So I do think we'll hold on to Rhovanion, but I don't think we'll do quite as good at Beorn's Halls. We might be okay at Framsburg. We can beat the odds at Framsburg because we've got good horse archers, but Beorn's Hall is literally just Beorn's unit. Okay. 13% before they even get to me. Good, good, good. You should be on guard mode. Make sure that is the case before they attack you. We got good angle for our archers. Oh, their morale is already crap anyways, even though their general's perfectly safe. 2 for 19, still very good. What are these guys doing? They're going to take their time. That's fine. Maybe we can get some shots on them with the archers. Certainly we can get some shots on them with the hobbits, though the hobbits do seem to be a little reticent. No, they're firing. Okay. Super hobbits. Oh. Okay. Dinner's done. No more of that. Oh. Our general got drawn in against the Mirkwood Uruks, which is fine. Goblins are routing. 5 for 30. Oh, they have archers. That's cute. Seven for 32. Alright, Skin Changers, you've done your work. You've pushed them back behind the lines. Just keep them there. Archers are almost out of ammo, so we may have to use them as infantry. Which, if you're new here, welcome to the MarkTraceur channel. We use archers as infantry. It's a great strategy. Never fails. Never any problems with that. Alright. You come on over here. Set yourselves up as infantry. You stay where you're at. You are up there. Come on down here. These Uruks are definitely a tough cookie to chew. Alright, you come on down here. You're going to be backup. We got backup for my backup. It's going to be awesome. 10 for 36. Doing just fine. They are shaken. We have these Mirkwood bodyguards. At some point, they're going to come in and cause us problems, but for now, we're okay. Can't tell if some of my archers are getting stuck somewhere. Yeah, a little, but not so much that it's worrying. Okay. Here come the Warg Marauders. Let's get, well, I was going to say let's get a little thicker lines, but, excuse me. I'm not sure it's going to help against the wargs. We already have spears there, but... Yeah, charge on in. You got this, Skin Changers. I believe in you. A little. Hobbits, are you helping? You're thinking about it. That's good enough. Oh, here we go. Archers get some action. Charge on in. I don't want them making progress here. Let's get this side reinforced. Go fast forward a little bit here. My hobbits actually throwing anything? No. Alright, we got their general. Second Army's general. We got some routes going on. Okay, stop fast forwarding. Our general's a little beat up. Maybe we should pull him out, but... Nah. He's pretty good. We lost a lot of spears. Okay. 34 for 72. I'm happy with that. Where are the wargs? Are the wargs just simply gone? I think they might be. I think that was the captain unit. Scouts are running. Okay. What are you gonna do? I don't actually care. I'm gonna run out and meet you. You chase them. You chase them. You chase them. Infantry goes out to meet the Orc bodyguard, Mirkwood bodyguard. Skin Changer, you're gonna come this side. Oh, you get rid of that one archer there. Armor piercing hobbits. Let's go. We're gonna actually, you stop. We're gonna get you lined up, but we aren't gonna have you go in just yet. We're gonna have the hobbits take a couple volleys on them. Oh, maybe not. They seem interested in fighting. They haven't dropped the ladder yet, but they do seem interested in fighting. Actually, no. Kite them. Run away, run away. Oh, they're a missile unit as well. I forgot about that. That is less than ideal. Especially since apparently part of my unit is very slow. That's probably the general. Come on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What are you doing? I did not tell you to go into melee. What in the heck? Okay. Now we need the Skin Changers to charge, as well as the spears. Back up. No, 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 no. Back up. Oh, boy. Oh, these hobbits have gotten themselves into it now. Okay. Well, sorry, guys. You're going to be a little smaller when we're done with this battle, but you're nevertheless going to be an integral part of the strategy. All right, line up. Okay. They are simply disregarding my existence and charging into the settlement to take the town square. Not you. Come here. Let my infantry run back. We don't need them to be in this fight. If the hobbits can take some shots, that would be great. Alright, so they've taken the town square, but who cares? Not me. No, in fact, I told you not to be, but hey, whatever. Sorry, one of them asked, do we have to be here? And like, no, you definitely don't. I definitely don't want you to be here. Cool. Alright. Charge him. Just keep these guys busy, at least. We'll get the hobbits to fire on the main body, hopefully. As opposed to the, yeah, that looks good. Why are you not... There we go. Feel the power of rock. Okay, power of rock is a little bit... Oh! Forgot about their missiles. That's going to suck a little, but we are going to win out, I believe. I hope. Why are you moving up? Fire on them from where you are. Okay. Down to 76 hobbits. They're down to 27 orcs. I actually do feel like we might lose this skirmish. Alright, let's get the infantry in. I was going to hold them back and try to use the missiles as much as possible, but at some point you just gotta yeet the hobbit, you gotta yeet the skin changers in and hope for the best. Well, I say that, he's down to 5-4. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe they're gonna lose. Come back in here and fight these guys. Toot toot. General's still alive. I can still blow the horn. But it is looking a little dire. Oh, you know what? There we go. We got their general. They are almost gone. Control T, please. Speed things up. Yay, end the battle. Okay, that was rough. We healed a fair bit. Not a whole lot, but some. Not many of those Stewart sheriffs got healed, which is a shame, but we won the battle. That is the important thing to remember. Excuse me while I grab myself a beverage. Should probably get like a koozie or something, so I'm not like flashing logos on screen. But whatever. That's a problem for future Mark, I think. Execute. Okay, we're alive. They are attacking us at Beorn's Halls. 500 versus 50. Maybe they should go get more guys. They don't have missiles. Okay. Do they have armor piercing? No. I think we got a shot here, actually. Not a good shot, but a shot. So if we can hold the gate against them, I think that's going to be the key. If we can hold the gate, especially if there's towers. I don't think there's going to be towers. Oh, there might be towers. Okay. As close to the gate as we can. And we're just going to funnel them into us as much as possible. They might climb the wall. Do they have ladders? They do, but I gotta focus on the gate. It's the only thing I can do. So move up. Get all up in that gate. Huge army fatigue problem, but it's temporary. Huge own army effectiveness. And minus their own. Okay, so that is definitely what we want to be doing. Towers. Oh, they aren't actually towers. They're nonsense towers. Do I have any towers? I am thoroughly disappointed. Look at this. Tell me this isn't a tower, please. Somebody tell me why this isn't a tower. Okay, we're going to have to rely on sheer force of arms, which is going to be difficult, but we only have one use of this, by the way, so we should probably be economical about it. I think we probably wait until later in the battle for that. Yeah. All right, fast forward, come on. Bring on the pain. Oof. I probably should have put guard mode on, but it's too late. 8 for 12. Are they moving up? They still have one unit there. Okay. But they have their general in the fray, I think. We are holding our lead, just. Control T. I'm going to slow things down here. 25 for 38. Yeah, I think we're going to do fine. Where's that other unit? It does seem like they've perished. How you doing? Warmed up? Okay. All right, stop, stop, stop. If they're going to run away, we are going to charge them, and we're going to use the Furious Charge. Can they all get away, please? So that we could maybe line up over here. Like, there's a reason it's called Furious Charge, right? You're meant to use it when you're charging somebody. Okay, but like actually hit the general, please. We might just miss him, but Furious Charge anyways. Okay, we're doing fine. Oh yeah, yeah. We got this. 31 for 44. This has gotten a little slower, truth be told. Oh, because I'm not fast forwarding. Let's fast forward then. 2-2. 43 for 48. 45 for 50. You don't get to just charge into my city. No, no, no. 47 for 53. 49 for 57. Is that our general? No, it's the enemy general. Okay. Slow things down. Are they routing? They're routing. So we could probably route this other unit and then win the battle. 55 for 65. Hopefully. Bro, we're skin changers. You don't take our town. No, no, no. We take your town. Rar. Rar, rar, rar. Rar XD. Okay. They just seem to be beelining it for the town square, which is fine. If they aren't focusing on fighting, it should be easier for us to take them down here. Okay, they've come back to fight, which is good until you realize that they've now surrounded us with one unit. How is their morale this good? This isn't looking as good as I hoped. I don't know that there's anything I can do about it, though, so fast forward, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. 6 left. Come on, guys. So it's only 6 left, but they're the 6 best troops we've got. We might have it. 94 for 88. Okay, we're in the back of them now. Ah, they got him. Shoot. So now it doesn't matter if we win the battle, it just, yeah, okay. We almost got him. But Lord Beorn was simply overwhelmed by the sheer numbers of crappy orcs. I think maybe if I'd stayed defensive and on guard mode, it would have been better. But I bungled. All right, we lost our capital. Do I get to choose? I don't think I've ever lost my capital. Do I get to choose the next one, or do I just... Yeah, no, they... Okay. New seat of power. Don't know where. Moria under siege. Meh. Yeah, I know our faction leader was killed. It's my fault. My fault. Lost a lot there. Okay, Glaewine is our leader. Khand is at war with Dol Amroth, and Rune is at war with Rhovanion. No surprise there, but we are moving through the turns. That's a good reminder. 1 turn at Enethauer. Roscabel's fine. We have minus 1,300 gold, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. I suppose I should send troops to retake this. I really don't need a lot, you know. It's just 1 unit of Snowwork Raiders. So let's send you, you, and you. Hopefully they don't get reinforcements. And that's all we're going to do this turn. And hopefully... I forgot about our diplomats. Hopefully things go well. Oh, they're besieging us at Roscabel again. We need to take Enethauer, though. That's what actually matters. Oh, we can defend this. This is easy enough. I do have spears. and scouts, which is probably archers, but then it's just raiders. Should be no problem. No problem at all. All right, start deployment. You three should know better by now than to be deployed over here. Yeah, over here. Archers, you get yourselves into that nice little spot on the hill. And spearmen, I'm going to have to deploy in a second because you won't deploy properly before the battle. Start battle. Come on out. You are going to be on the left side. You are going to be on the right side. Perfect. All right, how are we doing over here? Real bad. Okay. Head on over this way. I do have skirmish mode on for the moment, but I'm going to turn it off the second it becomes any kind of problem. Snork raiders are there. That's fine. We'll leave them where they're at. Snork spears are definitely what we want to hit, and they are not carrying the ram, so they can chase us if they want to. Slightly annoying. %8 down already. Actually, a bit bigger than that. Okay. Okay, so you two. I think these guys have javelins, so we're going to send them in to hit the spears. And then you are going to go this way and hit them from the other side. None of this skirmish mode. I changed my mind. Skirmish mode is stupid. Stop, stop, stop. Where are you going? That's how you line up to hit somebody. See, look, you're in range way back here. Why did you go that close? Okay, they're stopping with the ram, which is hilarious. We are doing some numbers on these spears. Didn't they start at 150? They're like they're halfway gone already. That's amazing. Looks like we've got one horse unit who's already out. Get out of there. You get out. You get rid of all of your ammo, please. Just keep hitting them. They already lost half their army. That is hilarious. You know, you could be deployed slightly better. It's very nice of them to build the ladder so that I don't have to deal with all their units at once. Where did the spears go? There's 18 of them. 15. My mistake. 15. 7. Oh boy. Poor snow orcs. Never learn. Alright. We're gonna need you to be in position ready to charge these idiots. Send them on a bit of a journey. I don't think they're going to be able to hold that ram for much longer. Probably going to have to switch to the raiders. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to continue the battle because I want to make sure I get prisoners. Just charge them, stop them from getting away. Actually, don't shoot them, don't. I don't fully understand why I won the battle. I did stop them from using the ram, but they still had a unit that could use it, so they probably should have kept going. But instead, here we are. All right, you get over here. You get over here. We're gonna yeet our ammo into them for a little bit, but we will hit them with the horses once we're done. I don't see any reason not to. 86%. That's enough. Who are you fighting? Who do you think you're fighting? The person you're fighting, are they in the room with us? Look at this. They say they're fighting. They're not fighting. They're running away. Excuse me. My sinuses. I really don't want to sneeze into the microphone. I hate it when I do that. I suppose I do have a mute button, but it is not internalized as of yet. They do seem to be chasing this unit, but not any other unit, which is funny. Glaiwine, my dude, are you done? Hurry up. We don't have all day to screw around with these guys. I feel like you're not doing so much damage at the moment. I do have these archers. I'm going to turn off fire at will from them. And they had skirmish mode on. I should have turned that off real early on. Alright, Glaiwine, go ahead and charge them. I don't want to lose my my other guys if I don't have to. You don't have spears, do you? No. Cleavers. That should be okay. Now they're fighting. Though I have to say, I don't think they're doing very well. Defeat is a distinct possibility. You don't say. NicolasCage.jpg. Oh, run, run, please. Do yourself a favor. Alright, they're down. Wavering. Broken. Easy peasy. Oh, that was their general. I thought he was already gone. Well, that'll teach me to assume. Good work. Glaiwine is the ultimate defensive force, even though he's always on the offensive. All right. Execute for sure. Oh, they're coming to take a swing at me again. That'll be fun. Independent realms want to fight. We'll be fine. We have hobbits. Do kind of wish I had some cavalry here, but nope. Run away. Actually, you two. They have towers. You three. Group up and get yourselves here. Oh, there's 12 of you. Okay. Well, let's just get you over here then. There's not much point in you being on the line. Hobbits really have 0 range, don't they? Well, let's get these spears a little bit longer, maybe. And put the hobbits behind them. We'll just help. I think that'll be good. What are they doing? They're like... Oh, they're using their archers. Okay, well... Good play, to be fair. Less of a good play if they start doing something else? Yeah, okay, well. They made a decision, and it was a bad decision. Now my hobbits can hit them. But they can hit my hobbits. Why are my hobbits not firing? Hit them. Oh my god. I'm losing like 100 hobbits before they even get a chance to throw any rocks. Look around you at the sight of your fallen brethren. Use that as motivation to actually kill something. Is 3 orders enough for you? No, apparently not. Okay, you know what? Fine. I will charge in one of my Valesmen because the hobbits simply refuse to follow orders. 2-2. Alright, I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. There, now there's nothing in your way. You can not possibly have any objections to firing on the enemy. %17% for 4%. This is what happens when my units don't follow orders. Something's happening. I'm not sure what. We got their general. Hilarious. Okay, we're starting to recover from an absolutely abysmal start. Literally, if I lose these hobbits, I will be no worse off than I already am. So I'm going to yeet them into the middle of everything. We have a router. Let's make that 2, shall we? Alright, stop whatever you're doing. Yeah, okay, they're gonna try to be clever. Okay. And that's my general unit. I completely misplayed this, I think. That said, we are recovering nicely from a failed start. Defeat is a distinct possibility. I gotta say, that is pretty embarrassing for you. run away and see if we can't find a better position for ourselves. Rocks. Oh, I'm trapping my general. This is bad. Get off of Vale, please. There we go. Rocks on both sides. This is how we do it. Okay, I didn't really want you to charge in there, but I guess that works. Fighters are routing. Everybody hit them. Except for you. You're going to hit them. What are you doing? Attacking them. I want to hit the unit that's back. Actually, never mind. All right, follow them in. Okay, we're gonna win. It's at least the game thinks we're gonna win. There we go. End the battle. We lost way more than we should have. Yeah. Yeah. At least we healed one of the sheriffs, but that was just a mistake. My bad, guys. Okay. So now we have another settlement, and we should get some money for this. I think this was a mission. I could be wrong. Oh, exterminate. Minas Morgul besieged. That's not bad. Carandros under attack. Fornost assaulted. That's bad. We are getting some bad news here for sure. Oh, we found it. War declared. Rhovanion versus Dol Guldur. That's good news for us. We did get our money for that mission. Resistance is futile. Yes, we should probably build something here. We can't. Lower the tax rate to make them happier. End of turn report. Looking better. Faction announcements. Meh. Okay. Okay. Dwinberg, 1 turn. Baron's Hall. They did not get reinforcements. They have 6 turns. Pretty sure we can take it back. Goblin army potentially tries to attack us at Meithelberg. That would be bad news, but we have an archer unit. We might be okay. Maybe. Roskabel's under siege. Dwinberg. Okay, yeah. I don't know that there's anything I can do except maybe train troops. But only in Framsburg, where I don't need them. Oh, nope, I can train some in Leotholt, which could be useful. But only 1. Okay. Save the game. Maybe we can bring this back. I don't know. It's definitely been a shaky start, but it's possible we can bring it back. See what happens in this end turn. I don't know. I'm definitely a little uncertain. Dol Guldur is attacking us at Dwinberg. Okay. What is that army? What? Jesus. Do I just retreat and see if I can get... The balance of power reckons that we have a pretty good shot. But I think part of that might be because they have a lot of ranged units. And I just don't know that I have enough to intercept them. Oh, we do have woodman hunters. Okay, well, let's try it. If we lose, I don't know, I'll blame chat. It'll be fine. Okay, start deployment. What do we got? I think reinforcements are going to come from behind us. I'm not sure which side, though. We're going to do a classic deployment. Classic stuff. You over here, you over here. Start the battle. Oh, that is an excellent place for those reinforcements to spawn. All right. You're attacking me, buddy. Come on up. Yeah, let's see how your archers do against mine. Okay. Slow things down. 1 for 4. That's a good start. All right, move on up because they seem to be making a little noise about moving further than they should. Five for 7, not ideal. All right, let's try to interrupt their archers, shall we? I don't like that they're already shaken. Oops. I have a little bit of an issue with our lines here, but that's okay. 16 for 12. Maybe it's not okay. Let's see what these skin changers can do. Even the odds a little bit. Toot toot. $20 for 17. Okay. This is not going badly. It's just not going well. Scouts are routed. Okay, good news. Oh, scouts are not routed. Scouts have not yet decided if they're routing or not. Wavering. It's good, but it's not good enough. Toot toot. We're evening the odds a little bit here. Routing. Good. Okay. You don't chase them. Just surround these idiots. You go stop these idiots from firing. Yeah, they're hitting you right in the sides. And that is unacceptable. Okay. Looking good. Did we really rout those Mirkwood Hunter? Oh my goodness. Dol Guldur. We've heard of morale. We just don't actually care about it. No, see, they keep routing and then coming back immediately, which is not cool. And I also don't know where their general is. Okay, whatever. If they want to route, they can route. No, I don't want you there because you're going to get hit by arrows. You're also apparently dying to a charge from archers. How? Question mark. Why? Question mark. Alright, stop, stop, stop. They're gonna kill our general. Okay. Some of them have actually routed maybe now, kind of. It's a pretty big risk of friendly fire. 46 for 54. We're gonna win this, it's just gonna be close. I have no idea where my general is. He's close. I can feel him. All right, what do we got? Runners, archers, hunters. Okay, are they actually routing or are they just pretending to route again? All right, charge these guys. We don't want them firing at us. No more skirmish mode for you. Not if you're out of ammo. Okay. I could use your help with hitting them. I could use your help. Are they all routing? Yes, they're all routing. Come over here. Work with goblins, okay. You keep chasing. Skin changers, come with me. Take them out. There you go. We just want to try and eliminate their archers as quickly as we can. What is this? Yeah, light infantry. Can't be bothered. We're working on our cardio today, lads. Hopefully you have prepared for this eventuality. Oh, they're going to try to charge my general. It's not going to work. I'm going behind your archers, mate. You're not going to catch me. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay, their archers are engaged. Let's just charge these goblins. Why not? They forgot that I've got superpowers. All right. Yeah, okay. You seem like you're done. Why don't you come over here and help out your general? Okay. If you could come up here, that'd be great. Get a better angle on some of these units. Like I say, we're going to win, but it's going to be close. We might lose our general. Oh, they're routing. Okay. In that case, you flank here. You flank here. Okay. We don't need to get rid of the entire armies, I don't think, because they only had one turn left on the clock, so they're going to lose the settlement no matter what. This is just their attempt to stop that, so if they don't win, they can't do it. If they don't win the battle, they lose the settlement. So it doesn't matter if we eliminate the armies, it just matters that we win. Gotcha. Okay. 69, nice, for 78. Victory seems certain, and yet you're shaken. And they rout. And they rout. Who's left? Just charge them. Just completely overwhelm these guys. Yeah. End battle. Okay. I think we did heal a fair bit. Yeah. Yeah, we did heal some. Berorn. Okay, I did not know that this guy's name was that stupid. Or I never would have played with him. We might have gotten this army. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we get the settlement at the very least. Though we are at the mercy of the loading screen. Okay. Execute. Worthless orc trash. Occupy it. Meithelberg. Sure. Oops. Sorry about hitting the mic there, guys. Oh boy, what do we got now? Send an emissary to... Oh, perfect. I already had a diplomat there anyways. Trade rates, please. Excellent. Map information for money? Thank you. Okay. We have money now. Meithelberg is besieged, but that's okay. We're looking green for the most part. Unit recruitment, okay. In Leotholt, that's fine. Let's work you down towards Dwinberg so you can be reinforcements there. 6 turns at Bayern's Halls. I should probably build something at Enethauer. Standing stones, exactly right. Okay. I also need standing stones here, but that's gonna have to wait. I guess I should probably recruit some new units, though I admit I'm not entirely sure how it's going to help anything. Can I just retrain one of these guys? Yeah. This one. And that is the turn, but I'm going to take a quick break here. And just refresh myself a little bit because... Oh, I made an oopsie. Crap. Hopefully they don't attack. Hopefully they have better things to do. I'm going to save here, but I'm going to take a break. And hopefully we can keep this thing afloat. It is just about barely working right now. But I want to believe. I'll see you in like 5-10 minutes max. Alright, we're back. Sorry, that's a little longer break than I expected. But we're going to hit the end turn. And I'm going to get myself a drink. Oh! We're getting trade rights with Mordor. Barely accepted. Cool. As long as they aren't attacking me, I'm okay. Oh, here we go. Roscobel. Let's defend this. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be very tough. God. Alright. Scouts, hosts, scouts, maulers. Okay. I have a lot of archers. This should be fine. I think the skin changers will be good. The archers are going to do a lot of work here, though. Do I have walls? Sort of. Okay. Let's get as many archers as we can up on the wall, on the platforms. Please. Thank you. And then we'll get the smaller units in the back. The spears in the front. Guard mode. Skin changers here. Hobbits, you're gonna hang out here. Okay, and then archers here. Archers here. Really wish I could deploy them there before the battle starts, but whatever. We better turn skirmish mode off. Alright, archers doing absolute work. Hobbits say that they're firing, but they aren't. Let's actually slow down. Let's get these guys closer. So we can hopefully hold the choke point. 13% down. 14. Again, doing great work. I think mostly we've gotten rid of just a bunch of this orc host, or Dol Guldur host, sorry. So used to fighting Mordor in my Gondor playthrough. Alright, 94. Looks like we're getting some good shots through the gate already. I could try the Skiltron formation, but I don't think it does anything, really. At least not in this situation. They are using their archers as infantry, which is a classic MarkTraceur move. Alright, hobbits say they're firing. Let's see if they actually do it. Oh, yep, kind of. Alright. 22 for 23. Excellent. 2 for 24. We're doing good. We're doing very, very good. As long as we can just keep the spears alive. Defeat is a... Don't give me defeat. Don't you even worry about defeat, my friend. Let me worry about defeat. Well, a few hobbits are still throwing, but not as many of them as I would like. Can we get you to shoot these guys? Are you gonna throw now? Again, some of them, but not all of them. One guy threw a rock. These hobbits really need to step up their game. Okay, the host is almost routed. Are you actually shooting him, please? 4 guys. 4 guys shot. That is just... Those are rookie numbers. Alright, our spears are about to die. Let's just charge in. The general. He should be able to do some pretty good numbers. The host is routed. Scouts are shaken, but not stirred. I'll let the hobbits do whatever they want. Move them up a little bit, maybe. Maybe they get better shots off there. You... I mean, I guess hit the scouts, but just don't get too far out there. Spears, just defend the gate, please. Our general's going to do what he does best, which is just cause absolute mayhem. And once they start bringing in the orc maulers, we're going to bring him backwards to guard the gate. Hobbits, you want to help at all? Maybe? Bring our archers forward so they can do guard duty at the gate if needed. Okay, looks good. Our general might need some help here. 11 for 56, though. We're doing fine. We do still have an archer unit firing, which is good. I don't know what they're shooting at. Probably my general, but whatever. I guess this could be a better deploy here. You could probably be better deployed here. And then you here-ish. I don't know why you didn't move where I wanted you to, but we're going to try again, shall we? Okay, 11 for 64. These guys are routing. Don't chase them, please. Get rid of these guys first. Okay, looks good. 11 for 66. They're routed. Okay, general, get inside. They are going to send their orc maulers now. First, they got to do the dance of ladder dropping. Let's just watch. Do 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 do. So majestic, truly. 12 for 68. Okay. For some reason, these Dol scouts came back. I'm just get away. Run away from them. If they want to get us, they're going to have to come inside. These sheriffs actually firing? Nobody knows. Okay. Do I really have to send my general back out to kill these 11 guys? I'll do it. I'll frickin' do it. Just cause all manner of havoc in our own lines. Totally worth it. Oh, here come the maulers. Okay, can we get these guys to rout right away? Nope. Run away. I don't want you caught out there with the maulers. I want them to come in, and I want us to chase them out. I did knock out 4 of the scouts, which is probably worth doing. Okay. Yeah, let's get all of you attacking the maulers. We don't need to mince words here. This last archer unit can come on down. Victory seems certain. I don't know where you're getting that idea, buddy, but it is not true. Probably going to lose our spear unit here, but we can train more. Probably have to. $17 for 74. I think we win this battle. All right, let's get the shock troops in, shall we? Oh, the hobbits are actually throwing something. Wow. Wow. Everybody come get out of the way. Skin changers are coming through. We got their general. And they are wavering, shaken? 25 for 84. $86. Pretty sure we win this fight. Pretty sure the army is simply gone. Maulers are routing. Get rid of these scouts. We did it. All right. End the battle. Good work. Very good work. Okay, so now Roscabel's is no longer besieged, which is good. But well, is there something else that we need to do here? Right, okay. Meithelberg. This is going to be very annoying. I think I'm going to lose Meithelberg, and I think I'm probably going to lose Freyawine. But we'll try. This campaign really just bothers me. It's like we just keep trying and trying to push, but we can't because there is no room for us to push. We just keep getting besieged by different factions. And that is a problem. Okay, you sit here. You sit here. You sit here. You're in a good spot. And let's see what we can do. The more we knock out before they get to the gates, the better. But these woodman hunters are really good archers for this stage in the campaign. I won't say they're the best archers in the game or anything, but they are pretty good for this stage in the campaign. Guard mode, please. You are going to get a little closer. You are going to get a little closer. I might put these guys on guard mode as well. You're going to get a little closer. Guard mode, sure, why not? 3% down. And that's just archers doing their thing, which is great. Goblin infantry, I'm not sure about that unit. In fact, oh, they look even worse than, what is this? 5, 7, 4, 8. So they're comparable to the Goblin Band, but not exactly fantastic. They do have Missile Cav, which is irritating. Can we focus them? Every warg I don't have to kill in hand-to-hand is a huge win, so that makes sense to me. Are they going to get confused? No, they are actually pushing the ram forward, which is good for them. Not so good for me. Taking down a few of the warg scouts, which is good. They're probably going to loose formation. They are not going into loose formation, which is only good news. All right, here they come. So, what are we going to do here? Are you setting in all the wargs? Yes, okay. Stop. Let's just let them get their get themselves kind of bunched up. And then we'll see if I have a different target for my archers, but I suspect I won't. Second tier infantry charge on in. These guys are skilled against mounts and armor piercing, so that's hilarious. Charge on in there. Let's get let's show them the meaning of haste or whatever. They didn't really charge so much as inch forward. Can you shoot in there, please, so we can thin out the herd a little bit? 15 for 15, that's not great. Hopefully the archers can help even the score a little bit. I definitely have fewer warg scouts than when they started, which is good news. But I definitely have less of everything than when we started. I really want these overseers to go down, but I don't think there's anything I can do that can accelerate that. We're keeping up, we're keeping pace, but if we lose our entire army and they get routed or whatever, that's still kind of a net loss. Because then they could just besiege us again. I'd really like to start leveling off a little bit here. Excuse me, sir? Can I help you? Alright, we're doing pretty well. 41 for 48. Scouts are down to 13, 11. 42 for 51. Well, the game reckons I'm going to win. I have to say, I'm not so sure. Okay, we got their general. That's good news. I don't know how our general's doing. He looks a little beat up from the numbers, but maybe we can stop firing into the... If we can just shoot at anything that starts routing, that would be more helpful, I think, archers. Because we aren't going to be able to take a lot of prisoners here with our melee troops. Goblin infantry routing. Goblin band wavering. There's only 15 of them. Work scouts are routing. Archers, you want to do anything about that, or... Archers are just going to let the Warg Scouts go? Okay. That is less than ideal. $47 for 68. We're definitely taking them down. Okay, Goblin Band is routing. Again, archers, you want to do anything about this, or... Okay. Well, we'd better try to chase him down if we can. Well, that's pretty pointless. Alright, fast forward. See who can get something. Who are you shooting at? Okay, well, stop. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the 85% man. If we get 86, I'd be super, super happy. Yes. 87, 88, 89. How are we catching them? Oh my goodness, they're very slow. Okay, good work. Okay, cool. And don't come back. Oh, definitely get them. If we can knock out that Uruk Gorbaseer. There we go. We got him. We got him. Very good. Did we heal? Oh, we healed so much. Okay, that's fantastic. Great work. Once again, excellent defense. We only have so many of those in us, though. So, I don't know how much we can keep this up. Okay, execute. We are not under siege. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Withdraw. Run away. They are reinforcing Bayern's hulls in a big way. They really want to keep that. How am I going to get there? Finabel. Yeah, cool. It can stay there. Alright, we got some new units. Well, they thought about attacking me, but thankfully they didn't. Let's retrain the other Aethiad horsemen. Can I recruit something else here? No. Can I recruit something down here? Yes, that would be useful. Okay. We're barely holding on here, but we're doing okay. Probably move some of these troops out of Enethour. Do I have a mission? No. All right. Should probably send this diplomat somewhere else, huh? Cause of Doom. Same goes here. Let's get you over to Gondor. Okay. So we need to retake Beorn's Halls. I don't know how, but we need to. We have something in Leotholt. We have something being trained in Fenholm. We have some stuff in Dwidenberg, but we need that for defense. We have some stuff in Enethour. We haven't been attacked at Enethour yet, so it's possible that we could take troops out of there. I think probably I'll send this army across the river to pick up the troop from Fenholm. And then let's get you, and we'll send you towards this army. Actually, we'll send you towards Leotholt, and then we'll pick you up with this army in a bit. Okay, at this point, save and end the turn, and hope. Ithilien reclaimed. Gondor's doing well. That's good news. Take Ostingeil. Okay. This is a Dol Guldur joint? Yeah. Well, it's not a bad idea. It's just not a good idea. Probably should be building here, but I can't afford it. Fenholm got a new thingy. You come over here. You come to them. Framsburg got some retraining. And we can still train a new Aothiad horseman, which honestly, they're pretty OP, so yeah. Dwinberg, Woodman Hunters retrained. Can't retrain anything else, that's fine. War declared. Dole versus Dole. Dale versus Dol Guldur. Did I say Dole versus Dale? Okay, whatever. The point is, if I could recruit something new in somewhere useful, meh. I mean, new is technically right. Hobbits are OP, I suppose. Okay. We're building up troops. We're going to be able to do something. I just don't know what it is yet. Do I have a spy? Somewhere over here? Where are you? Oh, right by Goblin Town. Cool. Keeping an eye on it for me, despite the fact that I'm never going to be able to take this. What is this even? Jeez. Ugh. Okay. Honestly, the play might actually be for me to go and peace out with the goblins temporarily, but I don't think they'll accept it is the problem. I know I reached Moria. That's where I'm heading. We are already allied, and we have traded. Okay. I don't know why I came over here, then. Do you think, Lorien might, I don't know, ally with me? It's worth a shot, right? Save the game. I'm just gonna double check something. Yeah, I moved everything, right? Yeah. Save the game and end the turn. God, that music is so loud. I've turned everything down in this game, and I still cannot hear myself think whenever the music plays. All the voice lines, barely hear them. Okay, rumors in Anduin. We'll get to find out what kind of campaign it's going to be, I guess. Everything's green, somehow. We got some new Stour sheriffs. You come on over. Recruit another Vale archer. Why not? Indeed. Can you... cannot quite make it to that other army. I'll come towards them. Okay. We're almost there. They do have more troops there. But hopefully we can do something about it. Figure out where this settlement is, please. Ugh. Went the wrong way. Okay, we'll know next turn if I can somehow get the troops that I can spare in Enethauer down here. Would be helpful. How many turns do I have to do this? 14 turns. That should be fine. Alright, save the game. End the turn. Okay. Gundabad is a dick. Okay. Just one unit. Yeah. Let's get, well... Actually, this is just 12? Yeah. So let's get these guys. Make sure that we aren't going to have any riots. Better. Okay. And then charge down this way to Ostengyle, though I gotta say, I do not see us doing super duper well there. You come over here. You come over here. Now that is an army that can take back Bayern's halls. Alright. Let's get that done next turn, shall we? Settlement besieged, Framsburg. I mean, what else is new? What else is new? Fine, bring it on. End of turn report. All green. Recruitment report. We got new horsemen in Framsburg, new Vale archers in Fenholm. I think we're going to be okay. Can I retrain something here? Yes, I can. Can I construct something here also? Probably not worth it. I could build dirt paths in Leatholt, but that's not useful either. I think meeting hall here might be useful. Because that would allow us to... That would help with our public order. Yeah, let's do it. And then let's try to recruit something somewhere, anywhere. Perfect. You. Oh, wait. No. Retrain. Retrain you. Retrain you. No, 70. Yeah. Okay. Can I train a new unit there still? Oh, it's just that I don't have enough money. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, Duguldur still has an army down here, so it would be good for us to keep an eye on that, because we are trying to take the settlement. And we cannot fight this army off, I don't think, with the army that we have. Yeah, that looks bad. Okay, so we'll just kind of hover around there for the moment. Let's see what happens. Be useful if we could see the settlement from here. No, that'd be too easy. Okay, save once again. We are starting to build up good forces. I am going to waste a bunch of them, but we're starting to build up good forces. Okay, Dol Guldur is besieging us at Roscopel. That's good news. I think we got new units there, or retrained some units there at least. Moria is besieging us at Meithelberg. That is less of a good news. But we'll survive, I think. We didn't get attacked at Framsburg. Okay, Roscobel got its retraining done. War declared. Dale versus Rune. Interesting. Not earth-shatteringly, but interesting nonetheless. Okay, they're coming up to Enethour. Retreat. We cannot take Ostingile with that army right now. Oh. They seem like they want to go. I don't really want to go, though. Can I get you to pick these guys up? Drop them off a little bit down the way. And then we besiege. There. Now you can attack me if you want to, but it'll be at your own peril. Okay. Are they just going to siege me out? Like, that would be a good strat, but it would also be a dick move. I have 1 gold. That is annoying. I don't know why I'm looking at recruitment tab when I cannot afford anything. Alright. Just stay near Ostingile. Watch it for me. Save the game. All I can do is wait. And work my way towards Gondor so they can give me some money for my map information, I guess. Am I losing money? Is that what's about to happen to me? Dol Guldur? No. Goblins of Moria are attacking me at Meithelberg. Okay, cool. I'm gonna lose. Maybe not. That's a lot of wargs, though. Here we go. Once again. Fighting an army that I'm just not sure I can beat. Alright, Beorning Spearmen, you're going to be our first line of defense. Beorning Axemen. Woodman Warriors. Skin Changers, as always. Woodman Hunters, you got to be up here. You're going to have a great time shooting all of these asshats. Do they have scouts? No, it's Warg Riders, so they're melee. Could be worse. Should I do Shield Wall? Probably not. Start battle. They're really giving me maximum time to use my archers. Which, you know, you gotta appreciate. Sometimes the AI can be really accommodating. Very kind, very kind. Four, 8. Okay. Just walk into my arrows slowly, thank you. Okay, slow down. 10% down. It's pretty good already. Can we try to get rid of some of these cav? I mean, I know they're in kind of loose formation. Not perfectly loose, but I want to try and damage them at the very least. I don't really care if the ram is going to get to my gates. It's just a matter of how many troops they have when they get there. Okay. Okay, this is good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on these guys for a little bit. Because I don't know that my shield wall is going to stand up to a Warg Rider charge. So, better to try and knock them out before they get anywhere near us. And like I said, they did give us plenty of time by putting their ram so far behind their lines. $42, $41. They're halfway gone. It's 22%. It's good. This is probably their best unit as well, right? 878. Where's that Warg pack? 16, 15, 9. I stand corrected. Shoot. Warg pack is definitely their best unit, but there's nothing I can do about that because they are too far away for me to shoot. If I had known that earlier, I probably would have focused them before the Warg Riders. I could still save some ammo for them, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Let's go with, I hope it's not necessary. You have guard mode on, please. Okay, here they come. 25 out of 81 that they started with. It's pretty good. Let's stop you. Let the rest charge in. They're going to be stopped by their own troops, so I'm not too worried about it, really. You should really be over here. Okay, when the charge comes in, we do shield wall. I mean, kind of worked. Two for 25. Okay, can you shoot them? I know you're only going to get a few rounds off, maybe even just one volley, but I'm sure that will help. All right, I tried. Shoot whatever you can, I guess. Get those skin changers in there to do some damage. Oh yeah. And the Warg pack has made it through my lines because of course they have. Okay, we got their general. That's great. That is truly great. 8 for 42. They're just sneaking off to the town square here. What's happening? There's like Yeah, the work pack is just spreading itself out so that one of them can be on the town square, and one of them can be in frickin' Timbuktu over here. Okay. Alright, we got him. It's just a matter of cleaning up the mess now. There's like a goblin band that refuses to route. Work pack is routed. Goblin band somehow has better morale than the rest of the army. Shouldn't be the case, but here we are. $13 for 82. I think we did pretty good here, actually. $13 for 88. Yeah. We did fine. Let's try to catch them. I don't think we're going to catch the other units, but we might as well try to get these last guys. Alright, good work. Exit battle. Yep. 42 soldiers lost. It's 10%. Very good work. Very good work. Woodman Hunter is definitely winning, but Skin Changer's a close second. Wow. Wow, wee wow. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Well, let's see what else this end turn has for us. I mean, the fact that we can keep whittling away at the Goblins of Moria slowly but surely definitely helps. Execute. Ah, they finally attack us at Framsburg. Okay. I need another drink before this battle. So they have what? They have a general. They have fighters. Trash. They have raiders. Trash. They have spears. Slightly scarier trash. I'm really not too worried about this one, actually. Like, we're building up in Framsburg. We are not getting broken down. They are losing the war of attrition in Framsburg. Like, I don't know what they're doing against the dwarves, but whatever they're doing in Framsburg is not working. Alright. All of you and you. Come on over here. And we've got 2 archers now. That means we can put them on this hill together. And we have a big old spearman unit, a littler spearman unit, and a slightly less littler spearman unit. Guard mode for all of you, and we are going to get these horses out here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. No skirmish mode, no skirmish mode. We don't play with skirmish mode. Let's fix our deployment here. Okay. Come on, let's go. We don't have all day. We already have 5% of them down. Spears are on the ladders, which means they are basically completely useless for the entire fight. Okay. Okay. Hit him. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay, but don't get closer to them. You should be hitting them already. Yes, run away. Okay, come closer. Not that close. Why are you standing there? I told you to run away. Horses, man. Can't live with them. Period. Full stop. Run away, run away. Oh, yeah, you're dying. That's because you didn't run away when I told you to. Okay, they're breaking in. That's okay. The spears will make pretty quick work of them, I'm pretty sure. You're doing good work? Yes, you are. All right. Now you finally listen to me, but they're running away, so let's run up to them. You too. Okay. Spearman, you're going to do all right, I hope. Yeah, you're going to be fine. We need to go and deal with these spears. I'm down to 87. General, I'm going to have you focus on these guys because they are the scariest for our raiders, or for our horsemen, rather. Okay, whatever you're doing, stop it. Run away. Okay, Snowork Raiders are down to 28. Pretty sure I don't have to worry about them. The Mountain Guard could be an issue. Forgot about them. I forgot there was a general in this army. That's kind of an awkward angle, actually. Come over here. You all... What is going on here? I told you to run. I told you to get away from this crap. But nobody cares. Why don't you run over here and cause some havoc or something? I don't know. Okay. Run. Dude, good damage on those guys. 16 for 47. I think we're doing all right. All right, would you all simply just attack them? That'd be great. Spears are doing okay. Things could be better. Why are you charging? Okay, one of them is out of ammo. But the rest of you have no excuses. Okay. Can we please charge into the back here? Y'all get ready to be cavalry. Mountain Guard is not really losing any units, which is bad news. Almost out of ammo on the archers. But we've done a good chunk of damage to the Snowork Spears, so that's good news. I'll come back to you in a second. Good work. Get out. Everybody charges. Like, yeah, we might lose a couple guys, but they can't point sticks at all of us, right? Turns out they can barely point sticks at any of us. We better stop. That's a bad charge. This, on the other hand, is a great charge. Alright, you doing good? Cool. Good to hear. Good hit. 13 left. They're a little confused. I think they figured out where the charge was coming from at the last second there, but it was close. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Good job. You get out. You come on in. Let's get everybody over here, in fact. There's no reason not to. Alright, we've done a good job of pretty much annihilating this entire army. The problem is, we don't have a lot of infantry left. Luckily, I have the solution. Archers are infantry too. Everything is infantry if you try hard enough. If you're just not a coward. Alright, come on, run through. Swarm of archers, always funny. Every single time. The AI's like, we've almost got his infantry down. We're going to be able to take the city. Nah. Nah, bro. You forgot about my second infantry. We did lose a spearman unit, which is too bad. Alright, get out of there. You are not infantry. Get out. Okay. You charge? Mountain Guard, do they have spears? Nah. Nah, we're good. Okay. Does seem like we could charge them from the back here, if we just angled correctly. But life is hard, so... Alright. That'll do ya. 8 left. Come on, let's just do this. Let's get it done. That was kind of a meh charge. We got a couple of them at least. I don't know where they are. I still don't really know where they are. Is there just one guy left and it's the general and I can't see him because every single person in the settlement is attacking him at once? Or trying to. Oh, I found him. Yeah, it's just one guy. Okay. Let's wait for him to die of old age. Because he's fighting archers. Lost captured, lost captured. Yeah, I know. Alright, we got him. Good work, team. We managed to defend Framsburg once again. But we lost, holy hell, we lost a lot. They lost a general, though. I feel good about this. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to wind things down here, because this is not the only thing I wanted to do tonight. So, execute. They really want to attack me here? Okay. I guess I'll do this fight. That's a lot of spears, but I don't have any horses. As long as my hobbits listen, I think we might have a shot. The game reckons it's 1-to-1, but for some reason the bar is weird. Okay, whatever. Let's just try. If we win this, we take back Beorn's Hall, so that is a huge thing. But I gotta say, the army that's attacking us is kind of scary. Alright. We do have archers. Okay, that's helpful. I don't think... Did I see any archers on their side? I think they have scouts. I'm not really sure, though. 2 lines of missiles. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, that should do us. Okay. In fact, why don't I just start with my spears out in front this time, because I have very little faith in the hobbits. Now, we'll start here, but I'll move pretty quickly. Oh, and their reinforcements spawn behind us, so that is annoying, but workable. Alright, archers, do your worst. Stop. Those are missile units, so they are not charging us. Why are you moving? I told you to stop. Right, now you can move. You're definitely in the way of the archers already, so you might as well. Run. Okay. Those Snork scouts did not last very long. They've got a whole bunch of infantry coming at us, but if we simply hold, the hobbits will do everything we need them to do. No. No skirmish mode, you jerks. Hobbits. Alright. So, we have a big old line of spears. We have some hobbits who refuse to throw rocks. Do it anyway. I said, throw rocks. I swear to Christ. Alright. What if we get you around so that you aren't going to hit your friends, and then you throw rocks, like I told you to? $14 for 20. This is not looking great. If I had hobbits who actually did something, maybe it would be doing a little bit better. But I gotta say, I'm starting to think that hobbits simply don't do what they're told. Which is lore accurate, to be fair. Alright, do these guys want to go up against the hobbits? That's fine. Coming over here. We got a little ways to go before they get here. Why are you in melee? You're not in melee. Stop complaining. 2 left. Legends, okay. Hit these guys in the back. And you are doing good. Oh, yeah, we got their general. That's great. Was that the general of the other army? No. Okay. You're shooting them. 26 for 35. We're doing fine. They got our general? Shoot. That is less than ideal, but expected. At least not unexpected. Let's try to get up a little bit and thin out this herd in the middle. $29 for 41. We're doing well. It's just like IDK. I wish I could do better. All the archers on those guys, please. They're routing? Well. Route right into my hobbits, yes. Alright, come on out here. Alright, flank them here. As long as they don't come back. They're routing, that's good. Oof, we are getting big jumps on the progress bar there. Routing, okay. Routing. Routing. Everybody's routing. Straight into my hobbits, okay. Everybody hit those snow orc raiders because everybody here is routing. The hobbits will chase down the routers. Oh, never mind. There's still one unit there. Hit them. Hit them hard. Hit them fast. Or don't. Oh, we got a volley off in the end. Oh. They're coming back here too. Okay. I think they're going to rout again. Oh my god, they're all coming back? What is this nonsense? You know what's also infantry? Archers. Just go hit those Snork scouts. I don't want you in any danger right now. I mean, you're gonna get hit by the arrows, but whatever. Life is hard. Life is pain, princess. Anyone who tells you otherwise is trying to tell you something. Seriously, what is this balance of power nonsense? Like, we've got them. They're gone. They are simply defeated. Alright, how you doing? You're not really winning, but you're not losing either, so good job. Okay. Other hobbits. Kindly chase these guys down and kill them with rocks. Thank you. You all come and help out with this other army, please, because I'm sick of this. If these guys come back, I will be angry. I do want my money back. There you go. Why are we in melee? Don't be in melee. Just simply don't. Hit him. Hit him hard. Hit him with a bunch of rocks. There we go. Yeah, they didn't like that. Okay. 93%. That's probably enough. We healed 9%. That's pretty good. And we took Bayern's Hall back. Good golly, Miss Molly. I am glad for that. Okay. 10 out of 10 recovery. We have... Do we have everything we had when we started now? Plus nth hour? I think that's true. I want to look at the map and just confirm. Execute. Occupy. Hopefully that's enough. Yep. Okay. Oh, we got a man of the hour from that? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I don't think that... Yeah. Didn't work. End of turn report. Green and some red. Meeting Hall in nth hour. Meeting Hall in nth hour. Wow. Say that 7 times fast. Smoking house could be useful. I could get another spy. But I think it's probably better if we get a Mason's Hall. But we aren't building anywhere else, so we should probably build somewhere else too. Standing stones, probably. Did they build anything? They built a slave quarters? That's fine. They're besieging us at Roscabel, but we still own Roscabel, crucially. We cannot take Ostengyle. Yeah, we do own everything we started with, and we got nth hour. So we are actually up in the campaign right now. Not that I think we're going to stay up, but we are currently up. I should recruit these guys, shouldn't I? That would be really good for defense. Yeah. I'm also going to recruit something in Meithelberg if I can. No. Bramsberg? No. Bayernshalls? No. Fenholm? No. Roscabel. That'll work. Let's retrain one of these archers as well if we can. Okay. This has not been easy, but 3 streams in, I think we might be back where we started. And there's a chance that we can start to turn things around, but it will require us to get lucky on a few different fronts, I think. Like, we are not going to simply be able to take Goblin Town. We're going to have to wait for an opportunity. We are not going to be able to simply take Ostengyle. We're going to need to wait for an opportunity. So, we're getting there, but we aren't there yet. That said, this has been a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. But, as I said earlier, I'm going to wind it down. So, saving the game here. Thank you all for watching, all of you who stopped by. It was very nice to play some Divide and Conquer. and just kind of chat with people randomly. I know I'm kind of streaming into the void right now. Nobody's talking back to me, but that's okay. I understand. I am also the kind of person who watches a stream and does not talk to the streamer, so it's okay. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I can't remember if I already scheduled one. Let me see. Just gonna verify that. In the wrong tab. I just can't get things together. Content, live. It looks like I haven't scheduled a stream yet, so I'm gonna figure out in the next couple days when I can stream. Things are getting a little bit more complicated for me. For example, I could not stream on Saturday if I wanted to. That would be the next logical place to stream, but I don't think I can do that. So I will put out an announcement when I figure out when my next stream is, but hopefully everybody can make it for that. Check out my channel. If you haven't subscribed, obviously subscribe. And like the video. Hey, that would be nice. But also, like, there is a full... I think I'm up to like 30 episodes of my Gondor playthrough of Divide and Conquer, so if you wanted more Divide and Conquer, and a more successful Divide and Conquer, to be fair, that's probably where you would find it. And yeah, I think that's about it. I appreciate everybody watching, and I appreciate your patience with me. I'm going to go and spend the rest of my evening doing something else. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.